Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in colony survival. We got our little wheat farm here going. We've got our berry farms going. Let's start this episode. We want to chase after, I think, the perpetual stew, I think is what we were working on. And then also want to make sure we keep that research tree going. So let's take a look at where we're at with everything here. Let's jump into the science tree. And let's see where we're at. So we've got this guy done, and we've researched the cook, but we need the ingredients. So we've got, we've got the fish. We need boiling water, olive oil, and bread. And we just unlocked bread. We've got the wheat growing. We just saw that. And do we have a grindstone? It's been a few days in real life since I played. Yeah, we've got plenty of that happening. Take a look at the inventory. Yeah, we've got a bunch of flour being created. What's it going to take to get the bread? Do we have someone working at the oven? I don't think we've assigned somebody yet. So let's take a look here. And go into recruitment. Recruit to fill all jobs. Next colonist costs 8 meals. Let's just do it. Not enough food. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of in this little difficult area where we need food in order to recruit citizens that are going to work on producing more food for us. Let's take a look at the inventory again, see where we're at with the berry meals. Got 9. That should do it. Shouldn't that do it? Let's see. I think we should be able to recruit at this point. Boom. Okay, we got one. And let's see. Here we go. All right, that person is working. Making bread. That's going to help our food situation, I think, right away. Now, they may have just grabbed some ingredients from the inventory, but I see the little bacon bread above their head here. Let's see if that gets deposited in. We are collecting more fish. They may have to run through like 5 or cook up 5 loaves before they go ahead and deposit it. There we go. Bread. A dry piece of bread without any spread, filling. Blah. Okay. Workbench. And an oven. That's fine. And now we're getting bread meals. That is super duper good to see as well. We'll get 20 colony points for those versus the 10 with the berry meals. So that's a step forward. But we still want to get that stew. So let me go back into the science for a second. Look at that recipe. See what's next. That is, where is that? That's here. Boiling water. Boiling water, olives, oil, and bread. So like I said, we've got the bread going. We don't have the actual cook building placed yet. I don't believe we do. Let's take a look here. This is our smelter. That's obviously our metalsmith. That anvil's pretty easy to determine what that is. There's our mill. There's our science table. And there's our normal crafting table. Hop out of here. Again, take another look at the food. All right, it's starting to accumulate. How are we doing on colony points? Okay, nothing urgent here. We're at 940 out of 3,000. The next one, let's see. We've got the ability to recruit 6 more colonists, so we could expand it for 500. Why don't we do that? That'll buy us some time. We won't have to worry about it quite as fast. Now, as our colonists eat these bread meals, we're going to accumulate colony points faster, I believe. So that's a good thing. We've got the oven. We need this guy, the stove. I think we should place this down. Let's try it. And let's do it right here for now. Boom. And then let's take a look. Again, berry meals. I think we need 8 to recruit. We've got 5 beds. We could go run those. Why don't we run those downstairs? Up, down, or put some more beds down. We've got some room down here. Inventory. Let's grab those guys. Boom, boom. And they'll craft more for us. Boink. 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 3, 5. And now let's see if we can recruit. Let's head back up to the stove. Let's see if we can recruit one more person or recruit to fill all jobs. Boom. I think that worked. And then let's look at the queue for this. So, okay, this gets us the boiling water that we need for the perpetual stew. It makes the perpetual stew itself. We've got berries, obviously. We've got everything but the olive oil. So let's think about that. Now, I kind of want to plant the trees out here, but we're not really in a protected zone. So we haven't expanded the range of our base yet through the research points. So if I go in here into the colony points, the banner safe zone. So that we may want to start doing that. And that'll basically just effectively increase the safe zone and zombies won't spawn. So right now zombies can spawn just outside the wall here, anywhere. And if we want to plant olive trees, we can do it inside the base, I suppose. Maybe we'll do it inside the base temporarily. And in fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's throw a little bit of light here. This is temporary. We'll eventually get a roof up and or a ceiling. And then we'll kind of replace these lights with lights on the ceiling. But for now, let's just get this lit up a little bit because it's so dark. Again, I'm not going to worry about the perfect spacing just yet. That one's pretty bad. But I just want to get some lights so we can work down here a little better. I can grab some more out of inventory and our crafts person will take care of it. In fact, we've got lights over here. These ones probably aren't super necessary, but we'll leave them anyway. So yeah, if we want to do olive trees, I guess we can start those inside here, inside the safe area. And let's try and plop that down. Again, we're trying to get the perpetual meals because those are going to give us a lot of colony points. So let's do it. Let's see here what it's going to take. We want, is that food? Olive farmer. And let's see. Whoops. Boom. And how big can we go with this? 49, 56, 80, 90, 100. Okay, it looks like it's going to be one of these ones. It's 100, right? Probably. All right, 10 by 10. Let's plunk that thing down. Whoops, I just hit the wrong key. It's all right. Plunk that guy down, and then let's see our food situation. Can we recruit another person or not? We've got 6 berry meals. We probably have to wait. We got plenty of berries. Okay, our flour's coming down as we start to make the bread. The bread seems to cook pretty darn fast. So we've got plenty of that. While we're waiting on that, let's take a look at the tech tree. And what do we have next? We've got flax farming, which is going to be important for the archers, right? This is the bowstring. We've got a bronze anvil. Whoops. Now this unlocks the construction worker and the digger. Oh man, yeah, this is really, really super duper helpful. Both of these are important. I think I'm actually going to do the digger first. And we need 10 bronze pickaxes. And we're producing bronze, I think. Let's just see. Let me look at the inventory again. Yeah, we've got plenty of bronze ingots. And we've got 12 bronze pickaxes. What does it need? Yeah. Colony points. Let's start that science. We'll have to wait for the colony points. But again, we are accruing those a little bit faster now. Or we should be. Let's take a look. We've only got a couple guards here, day and night. Grab my trusty sling, see if I can knock one of these guys out a bit. And eventually, this maze, we're going to have to push this out. Not only because we're going to be getting more zombies and stuff, but I think we're going to want to reuse this land here where the maze currently is for farms. And then we'll have to build maybe some towers that jut out, defense towers, with maybe a bridge from the main castle over to the defense tower and put the defense towers kind of near the outer range, I guess. And then we'll put up maybe a two, kind of like a hedge like this to enclose our tree farms and our crops. Because I kind of want to put tree farms and crops out there. All right. Did we not place? That is placed. Oh, yeah. We're waiting on food. Here comes all the workers. Take a look at the inventory. We've got 6 berry meals. We want to get to 8 so we can recruit. I think we need meals, right? Maybe it'll take anything. Let's go ahead and recruit to fill all jobs. Boink. Okay, that didn't work. It needs a few more meals. And they may have just chowed some down. But as they chow them down, that should be helping our colony point situation. So let's just see. We can get some berries. We can get some meals going. We are cooking up bread pretty good. What else does this guy do? Okay, bread meals and just the bread. Infinite 400 bread meals. That's probably a good limit for now. And then this guy, why don't we, he probably doesn't have much to do. Let's increase the supply of boiling water to 100. And he'll also cook our fish. So are we getting cooked fish? Okay, he's boiling water now, probably because I just upped that limit. Are we getting cooked fish? I don't see it here. I see the raw fish. Let's see. What's he doing? Is that eggs? Can he cook eggs? I don't know what that is that he's got above his head. It's like he's waiting on eggs or something. All right, we're almost there. We need 2 more meals. Then we can recruit for that olive farm. Yeah, I don't see the cooked fish. I guess hasn't started that yet. Okay, he doesn't have olive oil. What else can he make? Boy, he should be making the cooked fish. Why is he not doing that? Okay, there's more boiling water. Let's go ahead and put a crate right next to him so he doesn't have to walk quite as far. Do we have more crates? Let's grab more of these. Planks and copper nails. Do we not? I got copper nails. Do I not have planks? In stockpile. We do. There we go. Sure. All right, we'll pop that guy down. Yeah, I just want to get another box down. That'll be a little bit faster for him. Berries. Now, I'm not sure what this is telling us. Like, he's missing berries, but it seems like he could do fish. Is he cycling through all the recipes? He's able to do water. Why are are we not getting more cooked? Oh, no, yeah, why aren't we getting cooked fish? Oh, cooked fish needs olive oil too. Shoot. Let's see. All right, yeah, we can recruit. Let's do it. All right, yeah, it's been several days actually since I last played in real life, so I'm a little rusty. All right. All right. All right. So we should see there's our olive farmer doing their thing. We're going to have the olives. That is what's going to unlock the fish for us, right? The fish need olive oil, raw fish, and fire. What do we have? All of that now, or we will as soon as the olive stuff gets going. Lobster is going to need honey. So can we do honey? Yeah, olive oil is needed for the stew. We saw that a couple times. Let's see what it takes to get honey. Do we unlock that already? In the science tree. Unavailable. We've got the chicken farming. Where is honey? It's not there. This is almost done. 140 more colony points and we'll have the digger. And you'll see how useful that is as soon as we get it. And the luxury meal unlocks. Okay, luxury meal. It requires those two things. Oh, here's beekeeping. What do we need? We need the tailor, oddly enough, turns flax into linen. Okay, we need the flax farming. That's going to come next. So as soon as we get the digger, we'll do the flax farming. Won't be too long from now. Let's head up to the second floor here and just strategize for a bit on what we want to do. So I'm thinking this second floor is where we'll put a lot of that crafting that's taking place right here. But I want to do it in rooms and I want to have living quarters as well. So the kind of couple of things I'm thinking about or trying to figure out is the proximity to the stairway. Like, do we need to worry about being close to the stairway for the living quarters? Let's follow this same model, I guess, and I guess it would be coming up this way. Yeah. So let me drop some of these blocks down here and we'll just get another stairway started just so we can visualize it. I think we want to start it here and here. And yeah, we're going to unlock the digger probably next tech tree. And then after that, we can try out a builder at some point. And the builder is going to allow us to just lay down plans, I believe. And we won't have to build this stuff by hand. Stairways we probably will, but other stuff we won't. Let's see. Do I have any stairs? Let's grab some of those, put them on the hotbar. Boom, 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 boom. And how high are we going? 4 blocks, it looks like. So we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 blocks. And then it would be the ceiling. So 1, 2, we need one more set of stairs here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that is the actual floor here. So this guy is going to come like this. Boom, 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 boom. And again, I'm not going to build all of this right now. I just want to have an idea of what this is going to look like. Mainly because I want to start laying out rooms up on this floor. And I'm kind of thinking to have some kind of rooms for living quarters. I'm going to throw down some torches just so we can see a little bit. So I'm thinking they come up the stairs. Or hopefully they won't have to leave the stairs or use the stairs much. Let's build out this wall a little bit more too, or at least this part, just so we can see roughly where the border is. Let's see. Whoops. Oh man, I am out of stone. Out of stone bricks. All right, let's take a look at our olive farm here. There's our little baby olive trees starting to grow. That's going to help our food situation quite a bit. And we've only recruited a couple people, so I think we're okay with just a couple guards. We should keep an eye on it from time to time, but I think we're going to be okay. I do need to go grab some more stone. Unfortunately, I don't like doing this on camera too much. And again, once we unlock that digger, we won't have to bother with this too much. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of digging. Just so I have some blocks to lay out, just an outline for where we would want a room on the second floor. And then we can place some beds up there. But again, eventually, once we'll have the digger, that'll do all of this kind of tunneling and mining for us automatically. And it's super duper useful. Let's head back up. So what I'm thinking is right by the stairway, in case these workers do need to go to another floor, we have the living quarters somehow nearby. And then maybe out the other side or off to the sides, we'll have our kind of crafting rooms. Maybe we can set aside rooms for different things. Eventually we're going to have multiple ovens and multiple, all of those different workstations. We're going to have multiple of each. And I figured we could set up some rooms here on the second floor dedicated to each type of crafting station. And then by the stairs themselves, I was thinking we could put the kitchens. Like right now, all of our colonists are having to make a trip, I think pretty much every morning to the banner in order to get their daily meal. We're going to want to set up kitchens. Let's see if we have that researched. Science. Okay, this guy is just about done. Can I make a kitchen yet? Tailor builder, special digger, beekeeping, technologist, stonemason. Farming, mints and shops. Mint, a shop. I don't think that's it. Forge, lanterns. Got a bunch of stuff we're going to be doing. The bow, the archery stuff is also on the list. Traders, that's not quite what we need. Can we do it or not? Cook. Old World Colony. Bread crate. For storage or gifting, the crate is not used by colonists. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. The bread crate. Can we build one? Can we build a... There it is, grocery store. Yeah, we're going to need these. Let's see. Do we have any in inventory? Needs planks. There it is. I wonder how many we should have. Let's place this guy down. So I'm thinking a grocery store kind of near the stairs here. Something like that. And then I was thinking a room. I don't have enough stone to really do this. But let's just... maybe one more back. We'll leave a little bit of room so it's not so crowded. Oops. plop down a bed. Visualize some of the plans here. Boom. So I'm thinking something like this. So we have a big room here. Right, with beds on each side. They get up in the morning. They come out here. Maybe there's a couple kitchen stations or grocery stations. They can get their meal. Right? Let's see. Is there anything I can do with this? I guess not. Colonists visit here once a day to gather food and happiness items, so they'll get their products in the morning right by their sleeping quarters. Run this all the way back to the wall here in the back. And then over on the other side, out this way, is where we'll start our crafting rooms. So let's pop down another bed. I think what are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And then a bed. Like that. And here and here if I've got them. Again, I really need that stone. So that's what I'm thinking. Sleeping quarters, grocery store, and then maybe even another sleeping quarters. And then crafting rooms maybe a little further out. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's do a couple things. Let's grab some food. I'm going to grab some of these, put them on my bar, just because I noticed that I must have taken some damage going up and down the stairs or something. Let me eat one of these. Boom, we're back up to 100 health. We're getting our olive oil. That is cool to see. Are we cooking fish yet? We should be. Soon we should see some cooked fish here. I don't see it yet, but we are getting olive oil. That is awesome. There's our olives. Berry meals are okay. We may need to throw down another kitchen. Let's go to the science and complete our research. We should be done with this guy. Complete the digger. Boom. And that unlocked a builder. We'll get to that. We need to do the flax stuff first. Let's get this going. Berry meals and copper nails. We're good on both of those, I think. Berry meals, 13. Copper nails. Yeah, we're okay. So that shouldn't take too long to research. And then what are we going to do after that? I want to get this beekeeping. That's going to allow us to cook those lobsters. And we get, I'm sure once with the cooked lobster, I bet we get some pretty good colony points out of that. Can I see that? Where can I see that? Science. Let's see. It doesn't show the cooked lobster. Our technologies. Maybe these guys don't cook the lobster. Do we need somebody else to do that? Shop, herb, finery. I don't see it on here. Well, we'll find out. Coffee. Nice. All right, flax farming's done. Let's complete that research. Taylor, we needed this as well, right? Required technologies for the beekeeping is the Taylor. Planks, flax, and copper tools. We don't have the flax yet. We got to go plant some of that. Special digger unlocks the special digger areas for the construction worker. I'm not sure what that's all about. We're about to go do honey. Special digger. Unlocks the special digger. I don't know. Water pump. We don't really need that. Luxury meals. Got to be something we should do here. Requires bricks. I don't think we're making bricks yet. We got to drill down and mine clay. I don't think we're getting clay yet. I don't see it. Let's go get a flax farm put down. Down here. We can do it, I guess, near the wheat. Eventually, I think, as we expand the safe zone, I want to move all the crops outside. But for now, we can pop a flax farm down here and just see. Is that considered farming? Let's see. Flax and herbs. Flax farmer. Boom. How big is this going to be? It's like another 100. We'll take it. Boom. And did that take? Let's see. Yeah, it took. Let's go ahead and recruit. Recruit to fill all jobs. Okay. Couldn't recruit a new colonist. Not enough meals in the stockpile. Okay. So we put that grocery down too. So it's probably trying to recruit for that. I could tear this up. Oh, we got people who already decided to live up here. Need more berry meals. Boy, I hate to put more berry farms down. We've got a ton, right? What do we got? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do one more, I guess, just in the interest of trying to speed things up. There's our olive trees, by the way. They don't grow very tall. That may be as high as they get. We've got our digger, too, but our holdup is going to be berry meals. I think we need to place a berry farm and just face it that we need it. Let's get rid of this little brick here. If I can get out of the build menu, out of the colony menu, I guess. All right. Oops, we don't want flax farmer. We want another berry farmer. Unfortunately, I'm not crazy about doing this, to be honest. Huh. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, 48 for these guys. And then I think I'm going to tear up that kitchen. Oh, boy, yeah, I think I'm going to tear up that kitchen until we get the berry meals. Whoops. They're not letting me take that out. Boom. Because I want the flax farmer going, and I want that berry farmer going too. So I still have to recruit one more person. Let's go take a look outside. We're getting towards the end of the episode here. Let's just take a look and see how we're holding up. It looks like we're doing okay. I can help out a little. Boom. Boom. That's the end of that guy. Yeah, I really want to put down the stone miner. I guess I could lay that job down. Yeah, it's kind of like a short blanket, right? We got a flax farm that needs a worker, and we got a berry farm that needs a worker, and I really want to get a digger going down there because then I won't have to mine the stone by hand because we still have a bunch to build, obviously. I want to start getting organized here, particularly on the second floor. Kind of laying out the second floor so we have a bunch of sleeping quarters or barracks along with rooms to craft and do research and things. And then in this middle area by the stairwell, maybe we'll circle this with kitchens or groceries, depending on how many we actually need. I'm not sure how many we'll need. But right now, again, all of our colonists have to make the trip down to the banner. Right now, it's not too bad. Things are somewhat centralized, but as we scale up and as we get bigger, We're going to want those grocery stores around so they're not having to do so much walking around. We want them kind of being productive, producing goods. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape as far as the zombies go. I don't think there's any real immediate threat. In fact, I still haven't seen the stronger ones show up yet. So it's just a matter of time. I think it's based on how many colonists we have recruited. All right, here everybody goes. I'm kind of anxious to see. We had one extra worker. I'm not sure if they're going to go to the flax field or if they're going to go to the berry farm. But I think we recruited one new person. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. That person looks like they're going to get their meal. There's a couple berry farmers doing their thing. That looks like another berry farmer going over there. And let's see where this guy goes. This is the mystery guy. Is he going to do a berry farm or is he going to... Oh, there's our flax farmer. So that answers that question. And then this guy's going to go to his berry field. I see. All right. So we've got flax being planted. There's a guy who just went and got his meal, I think. Okay, lobster. Do we say, hey, there's our cooked fish? Nice. So we get 30 points per item. Days of use per item 2. Colony points per day of use 15. Oh, interesting. So they don't have to... Boy, when it says days of use per item 2, I wonder if that means they don't have to go back and get food for 2 days. You know, or they can skip a day, basically. That would be kind of cool. We got tons of fish. We got plenty of boiling water. Berry meals are not great, but we do have yet another berry farmer out there. I mean, at some point, I got to think we won't need to keep making berry fields. I mean, hopefully we don't need 100 berry fields, but... How are we doing? That guy says no firewood. Do we have firewood? No, we don't. Why not? Oh, we need just wood in general. Do we? Oh no, we've got tons right here. Let's take a look. Is this our crafting table? Okay, now we need planks for that. Planks come from logs. So this guy may just be busy or has too much to do. So we may want to put a regular crafting station down here at some point. Berry meals are at 0. That's not so great. Tell you what, let's wrap this one here. And we will pick it up in the next episode. We're trying to, amp up our food production and then move on the tech tree and eventually get to archers. And then also get to doing the honey. So the honey is currently locked behind the tailor. The tailor is locked behind the flax. We just planted flax, so we should be getting that in. Matter of fact, I can start this science. And we should be bringing in flax here pretty soon. There's wheat. But yeah, let's leave it here. We'll pick it up in the next one. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. That helps my tiny channel grow, and I would definitely appreciate that. And until next time, thanks again, and I'll see you in the very next episode.